What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Burpees King and the Burpees Queen. About to get this Saturday money. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay ready.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Here.
I got heat on the front seat, rolling down the street, system with beat.
What?
Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world. This is the ghetto. I'm in the back, wait, I'm in the front with the monster pump, aiming out the window. Shouldn't have played me like a chunk pump. I'm on some good shit, nigga. Who you fucking with? I book 'em quick. Yeah, I got kids. I'm trying to keep they daddy living, and I'm ready and willing for killing. I'ma get you for you get me. Block nigga shit deep, so my trigger finger itchy. I got heat on the front seat, rolling down the street, system with me. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world. This is the ghetto. I got heat on the front seat. Fuck with me and get a blown off wig piece. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world. This is the ghetto. Mashed in the gutter lane, represent one gang. I know it's a hood thing. I've been street stained, no choice to stay heated, man. The world soon to know my name. See a cutie looking, she must want the pussy tookin'. I'll leave you cushion, you ain't with it, keep it pushing. Leave me your hook up, then baby daddy come out woofing. He ain't know I got the heat on the front seat, rolling down the street, system with me. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world. This is the ghetto. I got heat on the front seat. Fuck with me and get a blown off wig piece. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world. This is the ghetto. Young niggas scared to fight fools. He just about using tools. No homage to the older fools. There's no more rules. My hood is you. If you can't respect the ones that came before you, rip through the hood, see some homies, hit the homies up. Stop conversating, then I cut while I give it up. I ain't gotta stay in the hood, I take the hood everywhere I go. With the heat on the front seat, rolling down the street, system with me. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world, this is the ghetto. I got heat on the front seat. Fuck with me and get a blown off wig piece. Trying to stay living, so I pack heat. Welcome to the real world, this is the ghetto. Yeah. Woo. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right back in ya. Dirty low. J Benjamin. AJ. You know, we just do what we do. All day, always. Yeah. Lean back and blaze on up to this. San Diego, bitch. Component generate cash, turn it to profit. Measuring the results, increasing the scope, stuff in pockets. Vanish without a trace, letting itself his feet. The endless schedule was trying to stack the deck with a hit in hand, but I'm calling it bluff. Well, simply keeping away on how much dirt can be washed. Trapping these rats in the confined space, so much from the squash. Placing the risk and numbers to rise, so I can remain hidden. trail is that new friend with the serpent venom. Keeping it confidential with credentials. When it's critical, hush them dentals. I'm taking a hands-on approach to both these bands of smoke. Following through with the guidelines of this group, you gotta be hitting that quote. Running parallel second bail from these cold corners. Life gamble business, I gotta handle, expect a payola. Two scenarios, either you don't or you do, nigga. Either you false or you true, nigga.
Every minute's money, so you know there ain't no time to waste. I suffocate my pockets daily here with dirty low. Calculate every move and make a profit, then we gotta go. Paper's the only topic and the only object on my mind. So my main focus is these motherfucking dollar signs. We get this shit cracking cause we making hits happen. Attracting attention every session cause this sound slapping. So keep in touch and roll the Dutch and turn this music up and pack it.
The biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else. Before you get up, you are your greatest enemy. Everybody wanna be a ball, but why is that? Would you rather look back a little amongst raps? So the young ghetto niggas worship ghost planes. Every day is a struggle for a reformed gangbanger. I done been down and out, full of talent, but got no clout. Chose the wrong route, but that didn't even shut my mouth. Too old to pout, it's another work day. Wake up early in the morning to get my legal pay. It's hard for a rider, plus I'm in debt, and it takes me about 3 months to save up for a bedroom set. Bucket in the driveway, collecting dust, and all the apartment manager wanna do is fuss. Temptation when ballers lost, knowing I wanna rob them. Going to the liquor store to treat my alcohol problem. It was problem solver. Plus I'm infatuated loop, and I was doing good till Uncle Sam gave me the boo. The biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else before you get there. You are your greatest enemy. But it seems like the whole world is against me. The biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else before you get him. You are your greatest enemy. But it seems like the whole world is against me. Everything I learned the hard way. Trying to take the easy way out, other than the far way. As a young nigga, I burned many bridges, but I got more muscle than Ruffles got riches. I spent the same game of other black youngsters across the U.S., but most of them had the authority correctly expressed. So many men lay to rest to a confused mind stress. Therefore I read between the lines, who created all this mess? They say don't question the Sunday school lesson. So I sit here like a dummy and keep fucking guessing. Dang, don't say that in vain. The reason why so much mental pain seems like I got 2 men fighting in my brain, and I'ma patiently wait for the unanimous decision, so I can correctly vision this whole world position. Till then I maintain and touch my mental tool. Stuck on a hooded groove, don't let no one play you for a fool. But foolish things we do, the biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else before you get there. You are your greatest enemy. But it seems like the whole world is against me. The biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else before you get there. You are your greatest enemy. But it seems like the whole world is against me. I made my mama go bankrupt in 94. Always hit the run accident with a Chinese hoe. Ex-criminal, heartaches and pain for the young insane. And all I want is to keep my game tight like hands. My wifey hate I carries my trigger. What do you expect in the world when niggas kill niggas on respect? Females and figures, killers on the payroll. My best auntie on yayo, and my first cousin can't stay out of motherfucking jail. He fail, victim trying to get that mayo. Lil' Rap was saying 9 years with a number as your name. Promo pain, cycle of the gang bang. Just think you know what's in our brain. Plus every nigga gon' try to beg right, we start looking the same. But we hurt ourselves. Some of the things we go through. Don't think what we do till some bars stare at you or me. It's a thin line between being free and a fiend. But we know this, but yet we still see when it all draws down. The biggest enemy is yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone. But it seems like the whole world is against me. The biggest enemy in yourself. Fuck up and blame everyone else before you get them. You are your greatest enemy. But it seems like the whole world is against me. Yeah, I dedicate this to my homeboy Lil Rambo. Up in the pen, fatigue, and the federales. Keep riding.
Life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. And the price is way more than what you paid for that ice. Cause the price is sacrifice and offer most can't afford. On this road to paradise, I hope your prayers ain't ignored. It's real, it's no joke, these times define fate. Read the signs and pick a side before it gets too late. I speak to communicate to the wise that really listen, living wide awake to fight and break about this mental prison. Cause it's mind over matter, laughter over tears. Pay attention, change the pattern, make the hatred disappear. This sim is so sacred, surf away above the clouds. Painted and venerated, created and spoke aloud. Never manipulated, cause my rhymes influence with this music made fluid from the mind of the truest. In times of despair, I put chronic in the air, and I share with my brothers, so together we prepare. Yeah, life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. Yo, it's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. Yeah, life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. It's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. You're unfit to rule the kingdom if you can't win the battle, so get up and go hard and protect your castle. A weak mind's fragile, so make sure your head's strong. In this daily marathon, dog, you know it's game on. I overcame calm, staying cool and collected real smooth with this partisan groove that's presented while the rest is tormented by rumors and depression. We invented moving forward in a positive direction. Yeah, check the connection, it's perfection. It's a classic, street magic on the beat when the flow's fantastic. You know it's organic from the soil of the earth, made fresh for my people, lighted up to eat first. It gets worse before it's better, so just try to digest that this current situation ain't a curse, it's a test. And a lot of y'all is failing while the rest is prevailing. Sail into peace with this tree we inhaling. Life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. Yo, it's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. Yeah, life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. It's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. Life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. Yo, it's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. Yeah, life's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. Learn to handle the situation, take the wisest advice. It's easy to lose your way when the times seem hopeless, so don't fade away. Stand strong and stay focused. 65. so eccentric. Selective with these ideas in coliseums. It's epic from deep in my cerebral I reach and find a theorem in the recipe I need to cure disease. Injected serum, the antidote be the words I wrote for the ones living wide awoke. Listening to the rhymes I spoke, realizing who's truly dope. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's hope, there's survivors. On this boat, if it seeks to flow, oil down to the wire. My music's here to inspire with lyrics made to encourage every person who's searching for peace inside of this burden. We all in this together, no matter the situation. Through thick or thin, better or worse, no separation, no time for a vacation. It's constant work in the offices. I'm focused to be a legend and praise like Christopher Wallace. I promise to give it all I got from the start to the finish. Spit it right from the heart so this art will never diminish. It's more than just music, yo, it's fuel for the fire of flame. You can't extinguish a desire that will expire, so admire the work ethics and let this voice be the source of inspiration and allow nature to take its course. It's more than just music, yo, it's fuel for the fire of flame. You can't extinguish a desire that will inspire, so admire the work ethics and let this voice be the source of inspiration and allow nature to take its course. I'm the supreme intelligence growing stronger here in my element. My wild words stampede like a herd of angry elephants, hitting hard, rip you apart cause you're fragile and delicate. On the mic I move on, pray with a sight that defines elegance. Quickly injure development before it starts. In this establishment I'm the master, moving wise and smart, collecting souvenirs, stalking MCs like I'm hunting deer. I'm one to fear in this atmosphere like a reoccurring nightmare. Leave you quadriplegic when I realize your weakness. So thorough, my style strategic, it's impossible to beat this. Genius ripping these beats to pieces, leaving haters speechless. You'll peep this, I've been dope as fuck since I was a fetus. Fresher than a new pair of Adidas laced on your feet. When I speak, I'm always a perfect fit for the beat. You'll check the hit streak in the studio, I swing like Joe DiMaggio. On the mic, I crack heads open like some pistachios. My style and flow is status quo, so realize and know your chance for success in this game is very low. Just let it go, submit, call it quits, cause you don't got what it takes to survive in this battle of wits. Here in the gravel pits I hold my own and stay lifted like a drone in this combat zone, sitting on the throne. I rise with my guys in the time of war, born worthy just like the son of Odin, so just call me Thor. It's more than just music, yo, it's fuel for the fire of flame. You can't extinguish a desire that will inspire, so admire the work ethics and let this voice be the source of inspiration and allow nature to take its course. It's more than just music, yo, it's fuel for the fire of flame. You can't extinguish a desire that will inspire, so admire the work ethics and let this voice be the source of inspiration and allow nature to take its course.
You win?
Vengeance, you gotta dig deep, go big or go to sleep. Step up to the plate, make a play or admit defeat. Hit the bench and take a seat, cause you can't compete with us. Cause we in the trench like athletes, training and bulking up. Put you to the test, separate the weak from the strong. Let's see who tolerates the pain and takes it all day long. Only the ones built to last, truly unbreakable, unmistakable. My skill is shown, physically capable. When I'm in the zone, I'm killing shit, really unfadable. Break my bones and still put in work, yo, I'm available. I'm labeled the beast, hustling on this rough concrete. Book smart, but I built the knowledge with my ear to the streets. First you do the job, and then you collect the check. So make sure you learn the basics, then you'll earn the respect. Don't get this shit twisted, kid, there's no other way. Just listen, it's been predicted, so observe and obey. You gotta dig deep, go big, or go to sleep. Step up to the plate, make a play, or admit defeat. Hit the bench and take a seat, cause you can't compete with us, cause we in the trench like athletes, training and bulking up. Put you to the test, separate the weak from the strong, and see who tolerates the pain and takes it all day long. Only the ones built to last, truly unbreakable, unmistakable. My skill is shown, physically capable. I'm consistent like the Burpee Kid, vicious like the Iron Wolf. Getting down to business with this sickness, spitting in the booth. Become a soldier in this army, be a new recruit. Everybody's doing it, it's time for you to follow suit. Lace up your boots and grab your weapon for this fight ahead. Protect your brothers in this battle as the bullets spread. No matter how it finally ends, we ain't giving up. Fighting for our families and friends, in God we trust. What's there to discuss? You know our shit is fatal. A+ on the microphone from San Diego. The California kid growing to a massive giant. Master the science of the game like Kobe Bryant. So defiant to the death cause I won't conform to the standards or your rules cause I never swore on the Bible under oath in the court of law. So only God can judge me and he's for the cause. You gotta dig deep, go big or go to sleep. Step up to the plate, make a play or admit defeat. Hit the bench and take a seat, cause you can't compete with us cause we in the trench like athletes, training and bulking up. Put you to the test, separate the weak from the strong, and see who tolerates the pain and takes it all day long. Only the ones built to last, truly unbreakable, unmistakable. My skill is shown, physically capable. You gotta dig deep, go big or go to sleep. Step up to the plate and make a play or admit defeat. Hit the bench and take a seat, cause you can't compete with us cause we in the trench like athletes, training and bulking up. Put you to the test, separate the weak from the strong, and see who tolerates the pain and takes it all day long. Only the ones built to last, truly unbreakable, unmistakable. My skill is shown, physically capable.
Anymore.
Setless and J Vengeance, yeah. Hey yo, I got the game in my scope. Now my hands on your throat, off the ropes like Ali. Hip-hop's last hope like Quali. And most, this sound is death, so respect the architect. Setless, cause it's labor intense. It's vengeance to the past. Infest in our culture, no need to beef for exposure. Just speak the truth cause it's kosher. Watch people seek the composer because the sound is unique. Most people claim you're the GOAT, then sacrifice for the meat. Now it's a feast for the folks as the stock gets butchered like cattle, prodded and slaughtered and deep fried on the cooker. I feed the masses with classic flow, how classic it's lava. So place your order, it's hot. We serving that carne asada. To spit the fire, it's nada. So pay attention, it's free, and show that love and support for the J, capital V. I'm blessed with heavenly powers, a supernatural being, destined for greatness, fulfill the prophecy mortals will see. I'm an elusive anomaly, moving smooth, undetected. One day the people will honor me, that's the main objective. Axe Fats and the rest of the camp, the feeling is mutual. We connect with musical sounds, now the hating's unusual. Yeah, the melody's beautiful, so continue the vibe and make sure you notified, cause I'm out in the streets going live. My eyes is locked on the prize and the sky's the limit, so watch. Like any minute my stock could rocket and blast and take off. Space shuttle, my house is NASA. I'm cold as Alaska. Spit that nostalgia, then back to the struggle. Ghost like a phantom. They look at me and can't fathom they in the presence of greatness. Ancient essence of royalty conquered numerous places. My blood flows through the races of all colors and creeds. Resemble God with the harmony, raise and nurture my seeds. I make a stranger believe in every word that I breathe. I hit the right.
No pain, no gain, everybody. Stay positive. Keep it that way. Everybody else with that negativity shit, block them out. Just miserable. Be happy, be positive, and get your workout on. Burpees King is in the house.
Burpees Queen!
That's how we do it, dog. All day, every day. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all be safe and enjoy your Saturday. Much love, everybody.